Where are you calling from, Pasha?
SF, California, SF, San
San
Francisco.
Oh
Francisco.
yeah, yeah, SF. Okay.
Man,
What's your question for Isaiah?
this is crazy. Well, first, I just gotta say, I'm an enormous fan of yours for a long time. I got the IT hoodie on right now,
I
and just like,
appreciate
yeah,
that.
it's just like I have so much respect for you, and you've had like such a big impact on my life. And like, whenever I feel down, I think about like how you've persevered through tremendous adversity, and it motivates me to keep going. So I just had to tell you that.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
big
just,
time. That
yeah,
means a lot, bro. No,
like it's crazy
little that
talking
you
to you.
know, like that means that keeps me going for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But I just wanted to ask you, like, how did you train when you were younger, like in high school, and like how does that compare to how you train now? And then like also how have you dealt with like all the adversity, but like and you still maintain that love for the game?
Yeah.
Because like I watch how you play and it's evident like now that you're like having a lot of fun when you're playing, like you're always smiling, always just like encouraging your teammates and stuff like that. And just any advice you have for players going through certain things and just how you mentally stay strong through all of that and just still love the game, love to hoop. Because I feel like like, you like people keep disrespecting you and you haven't got, like,
For
I feel like you should have gotten paid. Like, you need to get paid. Like,
sure.
you deserve so
For
much
sure.
more money than yes. So I just want to ask how you deal with that. Just keep positive, keep being positive.
So to answer that, I answer the second question, then ask you what you asked the first time because I forgot. But what make all the no, I answered the first question. First question is when I was in high school and even growing up before that, I had one of my best friends was always in the gym with me. I would go to the local YMCA, I would go to a local rec center, community center. I was always playing basketball, always, no matter what. I think at that age, I really wasn't really working out on my game. I was playing so much basketball, those things were getting me better. Like I didn't have a trainer. I wasn't going to the gym and getting 500 shots in. I wasn't doing any of that. I was just playing basketball so much when I was younger that that continued to get me better down the line. And then when I got in college, when I got to the pros, I was able to figure out. I think the older you get, especially when you're in the pros, you figure out what exactly you need to get better at, and then that's what you work at. And that's what I've done, since I've been in college, and every off season since I've been in the NBA. I try to find the things I'm not as good at and get better at them, and come back each and every year, better than I left the last year. And I think that's what all the great players do is continue to find things to get better at and do it and continue to be great. And then to answer your question about, fighting through adversity, I think life itself is adversity. Like there's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. You got to stay even keeled though. Through the toughest situation, you got to, have a poker face on. I think I've learned through all my mistakes, learned through the times that I was dealing with adversity, I learned to just continue to keep fighting, continue to keep going. That's what I've done. I'm not saying you got to do that or anybody else on here got to do that. That's always been my mindset. Basketball has always allowed me to keep going, always allowed me to keep pushing through whatever I was going through. Most of you guys might have, seen when my sister had passed away. Like basketball was the only thing that kept me going. So, I mean, that's how I keep going. And at the end of the day, I got kids. Like they can't see me quit. Like the easy thing to do would be to quit. Anybody can do that. The hardest thing to do is keep going, when you hit adversity and it doesn't look like things are going to be well. I'm blessed. My life is blessed. I got a healthy family. I got healthy kids. That's bigger than, what I'm fighting for, in this game of basketball. But at the end of the day, I'm human. Yeah, that stuff hurts. That stuff, I be down on myself sometimes. I'm human. I got real feelings. But, I mean, it's like I said, it's easy to quit. Like anybody can do that. And I feel like I don't want to do that. And I feel like I can't do that because I got, kids watching my every move. I got people like yourself that is inspired by my story, inspired by how I keep going to help the next man if he's dealing, or woman, if he's dealing with anything, to just try to keep going at least. Control what you can control, keep fighting through. And somebody once told me, it can't storm forever. Like it can't be raining forever. It can't snow forever. The sun got to come out at some point. So if you keep your head down and keep fighting, I mean, that's at some point it gotta turn around. And for my situation, I know at some point it's going to turn around and I'm going to be ready and I'm going to take it back to where I had it before, I got injured and things like that. So it's not easy. It sounds easy, but it's hard, but it depends on what you want to do in life. Like I want to be one of the, greatest basketball players to play. And I'm gonna keep fighting that till the end. So
thank you. It's dope coming for you. I can't wait to see what you do next. I can't wait to see
I appreciate it, bro. That means a lot.